Germainer.
Germainer.
Major, minor. 7 heads. And 10 horns with, the EU.
The European Union.
Bel-
Original 10 members.
Is
I
that-
say that because it's obviously more than 10 now.
Belgium, Luxembourg.
Verse 4. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. And upon her forehead was the name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints, and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration.
That's what he means. And he saw the woman in the vision. He saw a badass chick. She was a baddie. You know? That's why I said he marveled with great admiration. But this was, we all know when they have these type of visions, it's symbolic of something. All right? It's a deeper meaning behind it. All right? So this is a woman who's clearly, she's very attractive,
Appeasing to the eye.
very appeasing.
But inward, she's fucked up.
Hey, witches, the story goes that the witch can transform into a fucking beautiful woman. But then at the end, when she got you, she reveals herself, man.
She's very seductive. Because it also refers to her in Nahum as the mistress of witchcraft. So she's very seductive, enticing, charming, so to speak.
Says all the right things.
Yeah. Yeah, man. People look at America, they looking at Walt Disney,
Yeah.
Hollywood,
Wall Street.
Times Square,
Mm-hmm.
Vegas,
Vegas,
the Vegas Strip.
Their dream home, their dream car.
The house with the white picket fence.
Oh, they look at everything. It's just very appealing to the eye,
Look,
want to come over here.
Look where we're at. Homeless people live in this beautiful park. That's not like that in other countries.
They have some other countries, they really don't have homeless people.
Right.
They have some type of welfare system where,
Yeah.
they got somewhere where you can, get yourself together. Yeah. Not here in Babylon. You got motherfuckers go to war, do what they call it, 4 or 5 tours, come back, and ain't got shit to show for it. Yeah, right, and probably chip.
That's why they'll come over here and they get on drugs. They'll come over here and get on crystal meth, fentanyl. A lot of them were heroin addicts. When they came from the Vietnam War,
Mm-hmm.
they fell into that heroin,
They tried to
and they was trying to
escape the world if they
trying to escape that shit. The PTSD, trying to escape it, and a lot of them was overdosing and dying, man.
Yeah, and a lot of Jakes, well, that's where we get the Israelite foreigners from. A lot of Jakes, they stayed over in Vietnam, Korea,
Kuwait.
over in parts of Europe, Japan, parts of Germany. After the war ended, World War II, the Korean War, Vietnam, and because they was getting treated way better over there than they was back here in America.
If I go back there,
Jake was over there falling over their women and shit.
Man,
I was gonna say, you come back over here, you might, if you got it good over here, you might have a job, but your woman's still complaining at the house.
Yeah.
But you stay over there, they in order, they serving you like a king.
Yeah.
Hey,
You ain't got no Juanitas over there.
I was gonna say, right. Over here, after World War II though, you might get back on the chain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ali,
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali,
Yep.
when he said he went and came back and he seen that he couldn't get I think it was some food in a restaurant in the town.
Yep.
He said he took that medal and threw that shit
Oh,
in the river.
came from the Olympic.
Yeah, from the
Village.
Olympic. Yep.
Bro, Joe Louis.
Yeah.
Oh man, you hear about the story about Joe Louis?
Bro.
Every fight he had, he would be fighting for free damn near because every fight he had, Esau would show up and get taxes. He was, he was the heavyweight champ, one of the greatest heavyweights ever.
And he was a veteran.
Yeah, he was a veteran. And he was opening up, shaking, greeting people at the casino.
He was a doorman.
Doorman at the casino. Every fight he had, whether it be a charity fight, whatever, Esau showing up with their hands out, talking about
He died in debt.
back taxes. You know, that's kind. But you had a lot of Jakes, like I was saying, like I think it was Miles Davis, John Coltrane. They moved to Europe. You know, a lot of Jakes that had the means to move over there, they went over to Europe because it was getting treated way better than they were here in Babylon. Even though they didn't escape the curses, but at the same time, it's
The system of
right,
oppression.
right. And all the rest of us, our forefathers, we didn't have that luxury. So what do? Grow up here in this wicked ass society, GMO foods, just wickedness all around us 24/7. And it's corrupted our people. And look at us.
Real quick, Sirach 26:28. There be two things that grieve my heart, and the third maketh me angry. A man of war that suffereth poverty, and men of understanding that are not sent by, and one that returneth from righteousness to sin. The Lord prepareth such a one for the sword. But yeah, a man of war suffering poverty. Every year it's a joke when they celebrate Veterans Day. Man, like, what the fuck we celebrate now for? We come over here and we don't even get the same insurance coverage and the medical coverage as the people over there where we fighting.
You know what they get on Veterans Day? Free meal at Applebee's.
Yeah.
Free meal at IHOP. That's it.
You're liable to gotta pay a tip.
Yeah.
You gotta eat inside that motherfucker. You can't take it to go.
Yeah.
That's why motherfuckers tell me, happy, thank you for being a veteran and shit. That's the empty shit to me. Everybody barbecuing with their family. Give me some money. You ain't got that. Give me some money. Put some money where your mouth is. That's one of the biggest services. Serving.
And Jake is one of the
That's how you can thank me.
I'm saying Jake is one of the biggest, person that signs up for this man's war.
Yep.
That gets it at
Voluntarily
enlists into the military.
Yeah, because our people are trying to get something, some free education, free dental plan, for the benefits. Jake joins for the benefits, not because he's super patriotic and shit.
Charger or challenger.
Esau wants to go shoot towel heads or something,
Oh yeah, he's just a murderer.
This is my avenue.
Yeah, that's just
This is an avenue to tap right back into my natural spirit. I can kill motherfuckers.
Murderer,
It was one Jake that he was a Jake. He went to war. He went overseas or whatever, and he got back, and they think they deported his ass.
Damn.
I think it was Issachar. He fucking they deported. I think he was from Texas somewhere.
Yeah, I know the story.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they deported him. Like, damn, you fought for this country, but you're not good enough to be a citizen?
And we bring all of this up to show you this is not the place to be attached to. Okay, you don't want to be connected to this place, man. This place, and it's going into all of those part of those signs you read in Revelation 17, showing you like the blood of the saints. That's the Israelites, or their backbone, or their blood was shed over here. You know, this place is built on that.
This from PBS.org. It says the U.S. military has reached a crisis level of low recruitment. At the same time, the American public's perception of the armed forces is increasingly divided. In a recent Gallup poll, only 60% of respondents said they had confidence in the U.S. military, the lowest level in over 2 decades.
60%.
And to show you the difference between a man of war, but in the ancient world, you think King David's mighty men came back from fighting and suffered poverty, was begging, didn't have substance, didn't have any kind of substance?
And they were showered.
Right.
In the ancient kingdoms, the warriors that returned with the victory especially were showered.
Right.
With gifts. You know? They didn't have want for nothing. They got one. You go, what was that with King Arthur? Right? How they got back? Mm-hmm. It was like, man, we got women, we got money, like we get to go home. You know, I need y'all to do one more. Like, man, hell no, I ain't doing
He had substance. He come
home
home with a home and fields and cattle and real riches.
The things you was fighting for.
Right.
When you went.
Right.
You go over there because you're in poverty. You sign up because you're in poverty trying to get out of it. And then you end up not coming back.
Right. And you come back in this society, you come back what? With nothing.
Yeah.
Your woman didn't left and freaked off with niggas and got a baby by some nigga. Yeah. You know,
Cuddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a bunch of cutty ass niggas out there, man.
It didn't go fight, but they treating you like you ain't the man. You know what I mean?
I saw one, bro, but this one's famous. Like, that's a few years ago. The dude went over to fight in Iraq, Afghanistan, and his wife, she was on Pornhub.
Damn.
Getting fucking slutted out.
Bro, there's so much adultery with the military and like men that's always stationed off. When they're away from their woman, they like, oh yeah, I'm finna wild out. That shit happens heavy. That's why it's you gotta be a fool to get married to a chick, and you a fucking veteran.
And there's benefits for doing it too,
bro.
Yeah. For them.
Yeah.
For the women.
For all of them.
That shit is like
being married.
Bro,
and having a family.
Yeah,
I done heard so many stories about dudes that have been on tours or they were stationed somewhere. A lot of them, they like, no, I'm gonna bring my wife with me.
Yeah.
She can't be away. I can't do that because you asking for it.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna freak off, man. You know.
Now you over there fighting the Taliban and shit, thinking about what your girl doing back home.
Yeah.
Not, you're not sleeping. You're not
Jarhead?
focused.
Wasn't that the beginning of that movie, Jarhead?
You know?
He sent him his favorite movie. There was a porn of her fucking off with somebody.
Damn.
You know?
True lie, based on a true story.
Yeah. And we're just painting you. That's the strongest military in the world, supposedly, right? And this is the type of shit. This is how weak it is. Now that we're uncovering, this place is being exposed for what it is.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, you got women getting raped in there in the military.
It's coming up dead.
Coming up,
They cover that shit up. They've been covering that shit up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, if women come forward and try to accuse a higher ranking officer or whatever, they'll get in trouble, bro.
Or
They'll
killed.
get in mad trouble. You know?
I got a precept. You got something? Reading the article? I got this is Isaiah 47. I'm gonna read verse 5. Well, I'll start up at verse 2.
Can I get this real quick?
You got it.
This is in the law. Deuteronomy 20 and 7. It says, "And what man is there that have betrothed a wife and have not taken her? Let him go and return unto his house, lest he die in the battle and another man take her."
Wow. Nowadays, the man ain't even gotta die for his woman to be taken.
And that's why they gave you the freedom.
Remember.
That's why they gave you the freedom to wait and comfort your wife before you went around. You know, a young man, you got to stick around and comfort your wife for 1 year. For a year to willing to have a son.
Here's the other one. Deuteronomy 24 and 5. When a man has taken a new wife, he shall not
It's
go
like
out to
1%,
war.
so I'll stop it.
Neither shall he be charged with any business, but he shall be free at home 1 year and shall cheer up his wife, which he hath
On a
taken.
finger or something.
That's in a righteous society.
Yeah, no, it just wasn't charged. It was a connection.
Yeah.
Because
I stopped the stream so I wouldn't die.
Bro, nowadays, even if you leave the chick pregnant, she's still gonna freak off, man. It's just too.
Just put it down
It's
right
too
there.
convenient for a woman to do it.
It's never
You know, it's easy. She could freak off on you with your child and have a child by another nigga, You know, and he footing the bill for